All right, good morning, guys. Hope you're having a great day. So today is about, the same old post. So what is the soul guidance for today? So those of you who don't know me, I'm Jen Snow. I'm a past life regression medium, therapist, and animal communicator, and I blend it all together. Whether I'm working with your animal or with you, or a combination of the both of you, helping you move through those past lives that are holding you guys back, both personally and professionally. Helping you clear your karmic ties, connections, debts, all of it. Or perhaps just gain insight and wisdom. Or helping you bring back the parts of you that are positive and that are ready to be reintegrated into this reality so that they can help you move forward. And while you release the shadows that you carry from this present or past lives. So that's how I can help you. But these posts are about your soul guidance for the day. So every day I sit down, I'm outside right now because it's a beautiful morning, and I ask my guides and my soul for soul guidance, and I have started sharing them with you guys. So if this resonates with you, let it sit with you, let yourself reflect upon it, see what it means to you, how it's significant to you, because that significant part is super important. When you get a piece, maybe it's not the whole message, maybe it's part of the message, maybe it's only some of the message, maybe it is the entire message, but if there is a significant piece to you and it resonates with you, take some time to reflect upon it. What does it mean to you? Where in your space are you holding that? What's it doing for you? What's its primary purpose? What's its secondary purpose? How is it helping shape you in this very present moment? And how has it defined you in this moment? So for me, I sat today and I heard the word caution. And I was like, oh, well, that's really interesting. So me being the nosy Nancy that I am, and if you've worked with me, you know I'm nosy. And I'm very upfront about that. So, but that's part of my job. I was like, what does that mean to me? And then I felt it in my body. I was like, okay, where in my body am I holding this? And my spleen came forward. And so I talked to the part of me that is my spleen and sat in that organ and asked it what caution meant to it and what was its primary purpose. And it was about keeping me safe, of course. But it was also holding me back from the adventure, because it viewed the adventure, this piece of my puzzle, views and senses adventure as danger, because in a past life, because that's where it took me, past incarnation, I was very much severely deformed, and because I was such a wild child and very adventurous and curious, and I was getting into all these things, and I ended up with a deformity in that life. And unfortunately, that deformity really, at that time, I allowed it to limit what I was able to do, and really allowed it to dictate and control that life. And it was filled with sadness and loneliness and hurt and not feeling accepted and worthy. So I worked through all of that, did the soul screening, went through the life, kind of saw the purpose of the life, and was able to close that unfinished business down. So what I mean by that is taking the time to really go, that was then, this is now, and I do not need to live by those belief systems, because those belief systems don't apply here. And so I went back and talked to the part of me that was cautious, that was sitting in my spleen. And that's where the vibration, the frequency was. And I asked it and gave it an opportunity to redefine itself, to stay with me, to really, because it's been such a powerful, impactful piece that it was ready, that shadow piece was ready to come back into light. And so it became the part of me that reminded me that I can reflect and ask for guidance and step into my own inner divine connection to see if something is really pulling me to do it, or actually maybe it's a red light, not a green light or a yellow light. So taking time to reflect instead of it keeping me at home and say, where am I safe and cozy places, making me feel like I don't want to go out in the world and meet people and do all of that. So that was today. So if there's a part of you that resonates with this, what does caution mean to you? How is it defining you? How are you defining it? How is it dictating your belief systems on your perception of yourself and the world around you, and how you perceive the world perceives you, and what does it mean to you, and how is it significant for you? And do you want it to continue to do the job that it's doing for you, or are you ready to redesign, reshape, and redefine it? And if you are, you have the tools within you to do so. You have the power to do so. Once you become aware of something, once you sit with something, once you connect with something, you reflect on something, you can redefine, reshape, and redesign it so that it is now a part of you that is helping you evolve and support the person that you've worked so hard to become. So there's your soul guidance. For those of you who are like, I don't know how to do this, but I want to do this, I do offer both group and one-on-one sessions, and if that is something that you would like to explore, you can go to my website, blendedconnections.com, book your free consult call. It's a 30-minute call where we discuss how I can help guide you to the places, through the places that are holding you back, and so that you can start to make your own self-empowered change. All right, guys, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Cheers.